What is going on, gamers? It's your boy Daily Tactics here, and today we're back in Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2 with 8 million medieval knights who are riding against the British Redcoats, who are 100,000 strong, hiding out in the cliffs of this mountain. So there's only one way to get to the Redcoats. They have to go through this mountain pass here and work their way up over this way. It looks like you can come down from up here, but you actually cannot. It's a steep cliff drop, and you will die if you try to do that. So, can the Redcoats hold the mountain pass, or will they be killed by the rioters? Let's see what happens. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Alrighty then, gamers, let's go ahead and press start right here, and 8 million rioters should begin moving on forward. I was thinking about using the zombies, but I feel like we've done so many zombie battles recently that I wanted to see some other units in there, and we've also been doing a lot of modern soldiers. So let's get some Redcoats in here, let's get some medieval knights, and have some fun. Either way, the medieval knights are taking their sweet time running on forward here. I guess I did spawn them in like a mile away, so it is going to take a hot second. But the Redcoats are nice and staggered throughout the mountains here. It's like the battles of Isonzo in World War I. Mountain warfare at its finest. And they start to round out fire. Should be one-shot kills for the Redcoats here, as they are firing their muskets into weak medieval soldiers. And look at this, we've already got soldiers dropping to the ground here, dead as doornails real quick, as they try and make it to the Redcoats. I'm not even sure if these guys will even make it to the Redcoats, man. Oh, nope, they did. There is a Redcoat right here, and he is getting stabbed up. Oh, dear God. Oh! That was brutal, dude! Holy cow. Oh, wow. This Redcoat did not die. Oh, now he did. Bye-bye. He just tumbled down the mountain right there. We have 4 dead Redcoats and 8,000 dead medieval soldiers. So that would be like... That's not 1%. It's like 0.001% of the medieval soldiers, I think. So the Redcoats have a lot more to go through, but the main body is now connecting with the Redcoat lines here at the base of the hill. You can see they are being held back pretty decently, but at the same time, they're just coming in swarms, baby. They're coming in at full might, and they are swanging at some of these Redcoats and managing to get some kills very, very early on, which is good for the medieval soldiers. Now 25 dead Redcoats, 42,000 dead medieval soldiers. Let's check this little pass area over this way. This is pretty cool to see. Redcoats holding both on this little ramp thing that you could take up, as well as below the ramp area here. And the medieval soldiers are just getting absolutely clobbered when they round up this hill. I think the body piles in this battle are going to be astronomically high. It'll be very interesting to see just how high those bad boys go, because they will be staggering, I have a feeling, which will be pretty neat to see. So more and more of them getting gunned down as the Redcoats just open fire into them. We do have a little bit of clogging going on now, as this little roadway is just filled to the brim with these guys, and there's a very narrow gap in which they can actually go ahead and attack from. So it becomes a smidge difficult to actually get forward here, but they're giving it their all. They're full sending it, baby. Not a single one is going to back down from this challenge. We do have a little bit of red wine, wink wink, flowing over here, growing. Could create a little bit of a lake there and block some more paths. It'll be interesting to see what happens there. We've also got medieval knights all the way over here, and we've got Redcoats up on top here. And they're basically just snipers, baby. I'm the sniper, baby. Just firing downwards at these medieval knights who are below them. And the medieval knights can't climb up that high. They have to go around to get to the top over this way. So they're just free to fire into these guys, free to get kills. I mean, look at this. Wait, ready? I doubt we miss. Yep, we got a hit. Just took a second for the bullet to travel that far. But look, you just fire and you literally cannot miss. It's just free kills galore here. Boom. And another one's dead. Another one bites the dust. Look at this. Already the body pile's over here growing pretty astronomically as well. We do have 161, 163, 164. They're growing. Dead redcoats now. And 178,000 dead medieval soldiers. Holy smokes. I do love to just see these guys sniping from above. It looks so dope, dude. This truly will be the battle of the snipers. Look at this. These medieval guys are not even getting close, man. I feel kind of bad for them, dude. They're barely reaching the very outskirts of some of these redcoat forces here. Just barely, but not even enough to, like, get in a lot of swings on these guys and get a kill. Like, that is tough to see. That is a tough nut to crack right there. I think their best chance right now is to really go after these guys up here. That's where they're gonna get the most kills. Just sort of slow down the amount of fire that's coming at the medieval soldiers, and then once, you know, more redcoats are dead, they're taking less fire, then they can go through those other gaps. It's sort of one step at a time sort of a thing, I feel like, in this battle. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see to find out what ends up happening. Either way, why don't we go ahead and run a bit of a time lapse here, and I figure we could go ahead and do a time lapse up here so we get like a view of redcoats firing from here, but we also get to see the redcoat lines below and the medieval soldiers surging forward below too, which will be pretty cool to see, pretty cinematic. At the top right, you can see the total kills for each team as well as the number of troopers left alive. So if you want to check in during the time lapse and see those numbers go down or up, feel free to do that. It's probably one of the best parts of these battles. Either way, let's get into this time lapse. Alright, some time has passed here, and it looks like the medieval knights are really struggling here. They are not managing to get past this area here. I mean, it's just brutal. It's really, really brutal, man. They are struggling. They've still got 6 million soldiers, though, so I'm not too worried about it yet. You know, they got some longevity to them. They do have 1,700 kills, which is decent enough, and most of that is coming from this area over here. I'm actually surprised that this area is still holding on so decently thus far. It just seems like an area that should be kaput. It should just go down, you know? But no, it's still lasting, and look, we've actually got some boys flanking around the top. That's kind of cool. Yeah, send more this way, why not? Keep at her. Keep her going. And then over this way, we've still got the snipers just decimating the sides over here. It's really a full-scale defense here. All aspects of the Redcoat Army here are firing away on all cylinders. Well, really, each of them just has a cylinder. But they're working their magic here. They're doing a great job, a bang-up job, and they're not going down without a fight. That is for sure. Wait, do we have dead? How are medieval knights dying over here? What the heck? Oh! They're just yeeting over the edge here. What? Look at them! This is just, like, dumb. Why? At least it's not too many of them, but, like, that is ridiculous. They're just saucing themselves over the edge here. and basically like a suicide run. Boy, that is definitely not ideal. Certainly not. Right. Let's do another time lapse. I'm thinking we do a little bit closer this time, like right about here, watching these guys try and hit these red coats. Enjoy. Been another about a half an hour, I guess, and yeah, there's a lot more dead knights. But there's also a lot more dead redcoats. The knights finally did clear off this part of the mountain. For the most part, they've got a few more redcoats to work on up here, but totaled about 7,000 kills for them, which is decent. 90,000 redcoats remain, and 4.3 million knights remain. So, you know, once that side is done, the knights can focus on the path over here and really get to work on these guys and hopefully manage to get a few more kills here, because then they can start working inwards and maybe winning this battle. Are they still suiciding up here? Look at this, dude. This is just goofy. I don't know what they're even trying to do over here. They're just hanging out and then getting shot. It's just free kills. Just free kills for the redcoats, man. That is silly. Well, it is what it is. Hopefully, the redcoats, you know, take a few more losses. I'd like it to be a bit more interesting with, you know, the medieval knights being able to get a little bit closer. Although, at this point, who knows? Medieval knights are just getting so badly crushed, dude. So badly crushed. So why don't we go ahead and do a little time lapse like this, just being able to see the whole battlefield here. Man, this battle is still going and showing no signs of slowing down. I did not expect the redcoats to dominate this hard in this valley when they were outnumbered like, what, 600 to 1 or something crazy like that? I mean, or no, 800 to 1. Is it 800 to 1? I think, no. What? I don't remember. I don't know. Someone tell me what they're outnumbered. It could be 8 to 1. Who knows? No, 80 to 1? Bruh, math is really hard. Either way, I did not expect them to dominate this hard. There's only 1.5 million medieval knights left alive on the battlefield, and they're getting their salads tossed by these boys. I mean, just absolutely dominated. It's real rough for these medieval knights here. Just getting clobbered. Just really getting clobbered. So, of course, we will let it play out till the end, but I think this is definitely going to be a major redcoat victory here. Major, major, major. So I'll let this play out. I'm not going to do another time lapse because I'm worried I'll run out of space on my computer for recording if I do another long one like we've been doing. So we're just going to go ahead and let this play out. See you guys in a bit. Alrighty then, folks. Here we have it. A dominant victory for the redcoats, to say the very, very least. I mean, this is beyond dominant. They still have 89,000 soldiers left. Absolutely incredible. Look at this. Ooh, doggy. A lot of deaths throughout this entire battlefield for the medieval knights. I mean, they just got shredded. Destroyed. There's still 750 of them alive somewhere. I think they're probably like stuck under the body pyramids or something like that. Not entirely sure. That happens at the end of these battles usually, but absolute nuttiness ensued today. Crazy, crazy stuff. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below if you'd like to see some more. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.